right here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back. And again, it's going to be just me alone, with you and I. We are going to be visiting Mobile Mayhem Special Events Week 1, Day 2. And yesterday was quite an eventful time. Not that much to expect. Obviously, it's going to be auto revive, very limited teams, and literally all kill based. No rules, no nothing. 200 HP, I think, worked out for a lot of these teams. But I think, generally speaking, this is something we weren't really expecting for a lot of these teams. Everyone had to adapt. It's definitely a rule set that nobody's really familiar with. No one has time to really practice it. You don't expect this type of thing. And quite frankly, it was quite enjoyable to see. But now, AMK, Risen, very close behind each other. And I was actually wrong when mentioning yesterday. I thought it was Risen up ahead by 1, but in fact, it's the other way around. It's going to be AMK. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all are doing well this fine evening. And I will quickly go over the current standings for the results. As mentioned, they were shown on the Instagram and Twitter, or X, however it's now called, of Mobile Mayhem. That's going to be Mobile Mayhem GG on Twitter, and these are going to be the current standings for the special event after yesterday's results. So of course AMK just ahead. Wait, what? Why are they up by 3? How are they up by 3? Whoa, oh, this is new. Whoa, what is this? Was I wrong this entire time? Okay, I mean, I don't know how that happened, but I thought it was like a 1-point difference. Well, I guess not. It's going to be a bit of a difference here. 3 kills, that's still not that much. AMK is still not very much ahead of Risen, so still a good opportunity for them. Savage, though, coming in 3rd place. They're kind of further trailing back, and they're going to have to make a bit of a comeback. We'll have to see it, but of course, that's a matter of if they can pull it off. We got 1 more day. We got 4 rounds. Keep that in mind. 4 rounds to make a change, and I mean, it's doable. 10, like, what's that, 11 kill difference? That is doable for a team, especially like Savage, because again, they're one of those teams which I anticipate to do really well in this type of tournament. It's a very aggressive, it's kill based. Keep that in mind, kill based. Savage, one of the teams that I eye out and think that they're going to probably pop off in this. And I mean, they were kind of struggling. They did manage to get 3rd place though, so I mean, kudos to that. But still, we're going to have to see if they can actually adapt and possibly take over AMK. But of course, the main focus is going to be AMK Risen, and we'll have to see on how this plays out. It gradually kind of falls apart. Redman's still kind of hanging on. They're close behind to Savage only by 2 kills alongside. So I mean, still they're very close behind, and I mean, yeah, it's all. I mean, it's all up for grabs pretty much in terms of the top bracket. But again, $300 on the line this week. The day is the last day for that $300, and then the full thing resets next week. New standings, new everything, and again, $300 the final week. Yeah, overall, still not too bad for these teams for getting an opportunity to actually win that prize pool, because of course the main focus is going to be that 1st place. And I mean, still generally top 4 have options. They have the ability to do it. Again, 4 rounds total. Anything can really happen. We're gonna have to see on how these teams adapt. Maybe Risen choke, maybe AMK choke. We did see that kind of happening a couple of these games, but not really much Risen, more AMK had some rough rounds, but we're going to have to see if they can maybe make a comeback and not choke anything. But unfortunately, I have noticed that we only have 9 teams in the lobby right now, and the game has just started. So we still have some time, but of course, much appreciated. Thank you to everyone supporting your teams and coming around to watch the stream alongside, of course, the sponsors. Ladies and gentlemen, Call of Duty Goddamn Mobile themselves are helping out and sponsoring the event alongside, of course, Trovo. That's why we're streaming on Trovo, of course. And of course, Thumb Sleeves, Mobile Gaming Corps, I believe it is, still also sponsoring. So if you want absolute Chad Thumb Sleeves, obviously check them out. But of course, since it's obviously a Call of Duty mobile game and they're sponsoring the event, we're going to have to check out the ad for this season. And of course, let's have a look. Season 9. One of the best ones that we've seen in quite some time, honestly. And I mean, that's kind of rude to say, but nevertheless, I think Call of Duty did a very much a lot of effort into this season, at least. I'm pretty happy with it. But now, ladies and gentlemen, game 1 has begun. Let's go have a gander. Let's have a look and see. So, of course, map a bit different this time around. It's going to be, for the most part, our flight paths from yesterday were all on the left side of the map. And this time around, it's going to be a bit different. We're going to be flipping it around. We're going to go horizontal this time around. Going to be coming from right to left near the bottom side of the map, but generally, I mean, some places are reachable, but dormitory definitely out of the picture. So as well, Ski Town, Outpost barely, Frigid as well. Lots of these top areas of the map aren't going to be doable, but let's see on the flight paths here. So Black Market, of course, is going to be AMK, going to be running with Nagady this time around. So they're not going to be having Andrew, nor are they going to have Senor J. Maybe some other players as well, but still, they're going to be running a different lineup. And it looks to be no contests, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone's going to be split up, and it's going to be just a relaxing early game from the looks of things. And we've actually gone with 100 HP. It looks like they have decided to change it. It is no longer 200 HP. So we're going to expect a lot more quicker gunfights, quicker deaths, and now it's a bit more cautious now. Zone is now going to be a bit more of an issue for these teams, because remember, it's fast zone. 9 teams, we're going to keep on fast zone just because it feels best. But considering the fact it's now 100 HP, obviously, zone's going to tick a lot harder. You don't have double your HP anymore. So just got to be careful about this, but we're going to have to kind of just relax a bit, wait around, see what's going on. So zone is going to be only with 2 teams inside zone currently. That's going to be the Dude, currently residing on platform alongside Risen, taking on Frigid. Now, it looks like FG may have never came in. Did FG come in? Ooh. No, FG are, and they're actually going to be duo squadding. Ladies and gentlemen, Panchito and Kus taking on bus station, relaxing. FG need that representation, and they're only going to be running in with 2. But, I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll do something good. Granted, AMK, I'm quite curious on how they're going to play out. Because, unfortunately, as we probably have all noticed, yesterday was not really the greatest day for AMK. They were struggling. They were getting killed off by jets. I mean, that alone is something that you wouldn't really ever want to have happen to you, especially in Mobile Mayhem. But luckily for them, at least it's a special event. It's not the main season. If jets were allowed in the main season, I don't know how many complaints we would receive. But I'm going to have to relax for now. It's probably going to be pretty massive, in all honesty. And they are going to be going for rotation. Still nobody coming off revives. No engagements. No first bloods yet. Just going to be relaxing. But again, hopefully everyone is doing well as more of you guys start coming into the stream. But yeah, for the most part, it's just going to be kind of relaxing. Grabbing chip. Let's check on some other teams. Let's check on the Dude. How's that loot? Already going with a war machine. Interestingly enough, going to be still running with it. I wonder how that's going to play out for them. I did see Annihilate as being a bit of a favorite gun, and I think there's maybe a strategy coming in for the Dude, going for all the ballistic weapons they can possibly obtain. Obviously, we've got some Tempests on the ground. I used to be a big fan of the Tempest as well. We can also check on the classes in terms of these teams. So we've got a Spotter coming in. A Spotter has been a bit more commonly used class now. I wasn't expecting Spotter to be as commonly used, especially considering, again, every class is allowed. There's no restrictions. And we're going to be using that. We're going to have Rewind, presumably on Vivant there, Chew, as well, Polter. A guy that's... I never would expect to go Polter. I'd imagine he'd still go Medic for this, because Chew's always been a loving Medic. He always wants to go for it. He's going to go with Polter this time around. Though they are going to get challenged here, possibly. Red Moon nearby. Going to be taking some shots. Has the RPD. Oh, I just forgot. I'm on ADS sync. Ooh. Now, question, guys. Do you prefer ADS sync on or off? Real talk, though. Because I've enabled this just yesterday. I was playing an Alcatraz tournament. Thought it made sense to go with a bit more of ADS sync, but I don't know. Is it worth going with ADS sync for spectators POV? We'll have to see, but vehicle actually going to get near blown up. Incredibly low is Red Moon. And now they're contemplating. They're too low on the HP, and Kus is actually going to go down. First death, that's the FG. And Panchito left alone, presumably in the vehicle. Yeah, indeed he is. Gonna have to run away. We're keeping on ADS sync. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna switch in a moment. But gonna be dropping that Spotter directly below platform, so it's gonna land on the platform itself. Not gonna land for much, though. I don't think it tags a single player. It tags Lucy just a tad. Berserk trying to hold it down as well, but mostly the Dude are just holding top control. Customs now coming in now. It's just a waiting game. Look at all those war machines. They can just go through them all, but it looks like AMK as well. Actually in a bit of engagement themselves. Where's AMK? AMK's over here, 5th team, and they're losing 2 of their team. Gonna be able to get those reses, though. The Dude Still in the fight, and it looks like damage are completely wiped. That was a quick little wipe coming in from AMK. Losing 2, but should be able to get those reses pretty smoothly. Let's go and check back. What? Huh? H2 isn't grounded. Wait, what? Is that obtainable in the machine? Wait, what? Something changed? Does ground loot change? Why does he have a HS? Is that obtainable in the machine? What? I never knew. What the hell? It's not like a mythic or anything. It's just ground loot default HSO. But they are going to be running around. That's Bomber. On his right side. That's actually the bomb side. It's just waiting game. Who loses a player first? And they're still going for it. Purifier right there. Spotter coming back in. Legend. Teasing Lucy. Annihilator hit. Cracks, but Bomber does go down. Gets one at least. And Tito, close behind, has the AK. But still Annihilators staring him down. He has Shockwave. Does get one. Legend, though, falls apart. Left to 2. The Annihilator working beautifully. But here comes the flank coming in from Zombie Duck. Confirms the knocks. Doesn't get for fun. It's left to Chew. Chew bailing out of the fight. He has Poltergeist. Actually, no, he doesn't. He lost it. Now he just needs to stay alive. I'm going to disable ADS sync off this. I think it's probably best. But here comes another helicopter. And this is going to be Risen. Intrigued. Vivant bleeding out. They spot Legend. Gonna jump out. Gonna be on the chase. Actually, Zombie Duck does get his kill. Still, only one team so far wiped. Playing here. Logic, need to be careful. I've made it my goal to remember who's who on Risen. Hacker 1, Lag. Raf on 0, 3, Logic. Then of course we got Slayer. We got Raf taking some shots. Legend escaping. Now is Raf gonna chase? No, he isn't. They have double customs. Does he have the custom DLQ magazine? I believe so. The concussion mag, but he is going to be spotting Red Moon. Slayer on the pursuit though, close behind. Zombie Duck right there. Gonna get Shockwave though, right into Tito. Hacker 3 gone. Legend though in trade, and Slayer as well. The quickly Risen, falling apart again. The confirms going, but Lag in the open. And here comes another team. That's going to be Savage, and they run over Bomber, and here comes Savage now ready to go. A clean little third party coming in, but they've only found one. They need to find more. Luckily, Revive just came in, so Slayer alongside Logic are coming back in. Lag with a perfect spot could shoot 2 at once, but it's risky. Ken's right there. Helix is going to go down to a nade. And it's all the waiting game. Surprisingly enough, his legs are a bit higher up, so it's possible that they can just see his ankles. This is a bit of an awkward situation. Spotter coming in. And now it's just patience, Lag, sweating. We do have Raf with the custom DLQ. Trying to land a shot, but Legend actually going to go down to Vivant. Gets tagged once. Backs it. Legend down, but Bomber going to get blown up by the War Machine. Still though, Lag close by. Shooting at Ken. Gets Defender though. Backs up. Has some decent cover to work with. Has smoke, but it's not going to be enough. And Raf, unfortunately, not really landing too many shots here. Panchito going to go down to Vivant. That's 3 versus 3. Slayer right back. But he hasn't got loot. He's going to be jumping. Hesitates immediately regrets it. And AMK also going to be able to fight their own. Let's see. So Berserk, let's check on that. War Machine. He only has a War Machine and a pistol. That's all he can use. Vivant as well. QQ9. Not QQ9, QXR. And here's Hysteria close behind. Koost lost live in New Vision. Has Medic, his favorite class. Always use it no matter the case scenario, but he is going to get chased. This, as well, is going to be Time. Hiding in a corner. Has DLQ himself. Just relaxing. Kind of calm. Here's the gunshots. Just hoping that he's not spotted. There's going to be AMK on the chase. Where's AMK? Let's have a look. But it looks like Koost is going to stay alive at least to have Panchito back, but they're not going to let him go easy. Snipes coming in, and that's going to be Time. Actually, with a custom DLQ. Running straight into him. 230 on the shots, but Ackerman is going to choke to Koost. Gets the confirm going. His team not there to help, but it looks like they're probably calling back to retreat. They don't want to chase that. But Nagdi doesn't care. He's on the pursuit. He wants this kill. But he's hesitating now. And they're actually going to find Time, I believe. Indeed, they do. Time with the Defender on alley. No, the Lotex rather, but Lotex does win that. OTS, close range. Obviously a very strong gun. Blows the helicopter up though. They do not have a medic. How far zone? This may have just backfired on MK. AMK may wipe to zone. Nagdi is up barely. Risen as well, losing a player. That's going to be lag. Down to the nade. Once again, still fighting Savage. Issue is no... Oh, Logic has an Annihilator. Hitting some shots. Missing the follow-up. But here comes the Annihilator. Annihilator working more beautifully at range than seemingly Raf Steel Q. Is going to get the knock on RMS. Looking to max spell. Missing the shots. Tito as well. Going to get a kill. Helix does get tagged eventually, and that's going to be the kill. Coming into Raf. And Savage left to max spell. RMS yet to be confirmed. 10 seconds on the clock till the rest are back. But this is going to be looking rough. Going for the hard push. Not confirming. They're waiting. Now they're going to confirm. They're slightly toxic coming in from Logic. Just standing at him. Not going to confirm it whatsoever. Going to wait the time, but Nagdi as well. Going to go and get Neon. Let's quickly check back on AMK. AMK sitting on 8 kills. Looking really strong so far. Again, they are currently in the lead by 3 kills compared to... Oh, Lotex just died his own. Unfortunate timing there, but Neon is as well going to die there. Perfect confirm.
Enemy eliminated.
Zombie duck. Gonna go. Let's see though. It's gonna be Hysteria. Zombie duck once again down. It's gonna be Hysteria versus Red Moon. But close behind. That's gonna be Slayer. Crouching. Sees nonsense. Doesn't know who to shoot though. Tags some. Doesn't crack though. Gonna get shot on the side as well. And that's gonna be Aventus. The big little kill. Leah as well. Gonna go down. That's to Logic. Gets confirms going. The Slayer gone. 10 seconds on the clock. SMRS coming in. Need to be cautious. Nade. Lag close. Vaping. Hiding in his own smoke cloud. Will be going right side though. Spots nonsense. Has a HSO. He's going to go with a HSO DOQ combo here. He doesn't want to go mid-range. Formerly known for his shotgun. Now known for his snipes. He's going to go with a combo of both, but we got luckily Raf holding the bottom hill. Malmo going to go down. Savage close by. Going to get Panchito. Nonsense as well, and they're quickly farming kills, but still close behind is Risen right there. Nonsense as well. Pinch from parts. Helix gone though, and the DLQ gonna drop Ken. Annihilator, in fact, is actually gonna be doing it. RMS and Maxwell now having to rotate. Awkwardly losing half their team. Not ideal. Lotex as well gonna find Neon, but on the pursuit, Risen need these kills. Already on 9. Can they get an additional 2 to make it 11? Unsure, but they are going to see the dude beaming Lucy. That's by Logic. Didn't need an Annihilator for that. But we have Legend nearby. Koos outside his zone, just playing like he always does. Has the medic outside his zone. He's chilling. Going for the placement points, even though it doesn't exist. All kills, remember that. Red Moon with high ground. Gonna spot the dude. So, quickly. It looks like it's falling apart. Berserk gonna get confirmed. Spotted down. Chew, Vivant, and Lucy. All that remain. They have this nice little cliff to work with, but are they gonna go back? Legend's kind of close by though. Legend with the Odin. Looking for that push. They have a nasty head glitch too. That's the issue. Time gonna go down, and that's down to 6 teams. 3 manning Red Moon. AMK and Risen both have a full squad. Now this is gonna be the big issue. Putting a lot of damage into Red Moon. Not going to be quite enough. Going to be going with a custom Krieg, interestingly enough. Would expect an Odin 117, something like that, but Krieg. AMK though with the bottom hill. This isn't good, looking good. And Hacker 3 dead. That's low. That's Ackman's spotter going onto Red Moon. Wait, hold. Lag. Oh! How many kills did Lag just get? He got 2 on Red Moon. Left to Tito. Unfortunately, didn't catch it. But unfortunately, Risen pinched by 2 teams, and Ali with a nade beautifully confirmed. Left to Vivant. Rushed by the entire team of AMK. Has a 117, nothing too close range for. They're probably going to pursue it. Maybe not, but Koos actually from behind. Shockwave and just going to get instantly killed. Vivant as well beamed, and that's AMK taking the victory. First place with a good amount of kills. That's taking them with a big gap. Not entirely sure how many kills though. Let's see. Because again, it's a 3-kill difference currently between them and Risen. Of course, AMK first place, Risen second, and currently this looks like a very strong lead coming in from AMK. AMK, again, Lotex, 7 kills on the board. Great amount of kills there. 6 coming in from Ali, 4 from Nagdi, and as well 2 from Ackerman. Very strong amount of kills there for the first round. Again, it's going to be 4 rounds today. This is, of course, 1 out of 4. FG going to be taking second place, but again, placement points don't matter. It's all about the kills. And they did at least get some kills here. 4 kills total, 2 each to the duo. Hopefully they can get some other players back into the game. And we'll just have to see that hopefully they bring some other players in for the next couple of rounds. Third place rather, is going to go over to the dude with as well not that many kills. They're with a full squad. However, they only had 1 more in comparison to FG, which were duo squadding. And that's going to be with 5 kills total. Berserk with 1, 2 each from Chew and Vivant. Then, of course, we got Red Moon taking a 4th place. Bomber fragging out, going to get 6 kills total. Definitely doing a lot of work for the team. Then we got followed up by Zombie Duck and Legend, both with 1 kill each, and then Tito with 3. Still, good amount of kills, 11 kills on the board, and they're still in that top 4, if I'm not mistaken, so that's going to definitely benefit them a lot. Risen going out at 5th place, unfortunately just going to get pinched there. They focused on 2 different teams. Lag was fighting Red Moon, and the Slayer and the others, I believe, were fighting from behind, getting AMK behind them, and yeah, just unfortunately got a bit sandwiched, but still going to get a lot of kills themselves. Going to have 4 kills on both Slayer and Logic. Then we got as well Hacker 0. Ooh. I keep forgetting it. Lag is Hacker 1, right? Hacker 1 is going to be, of course, Lag, 2 kills on the board, and then Raph as well with 3. So still a very strong amount of kills there. So let's see the totals currently. 19 kills on AMK, though. That is a pretty big jump. So now AMK are going to be sitting at a 9-kill lead in comparison to Risen. Okay, so that's still a pretty handful amount of kills. And they're just getting that distance away from second place. They just want to make sure that they keep that lead, a very far lead comparison to second place. And that's what they're doing right now, and it's working beautifully. And though we have 6th place going over to Savage, 3 kills on Ken and 1 kill to everyone else on the team. 6 kills total. Not that crazy though. That's unfortunate. And then nothing really much happening for the rest of the teams. 8th place going over to Team 14, which will be, I mean, still, I mean, yeah, nothing too much. Hysteria, Arox with 2 alongside Aventus. I mean, still nothing too crazy, but yeah, well, I mean, this is kind of what you expect. Live results, I believe we may have it. In fact, oh, do we have live results? Wait, 2 seconds. Let's have a little gander. Oi. Oi, having a little look, checking. We do have the live results. 2 moments. Our game should start momentarily. Oi. But still, amazing game coming in from AMK. That's definitely the game they're going to want to have. Issue is, though, they're putting themselves with a big target on their back. Obviously, of course, they're with a pretty big lead, especially against Risen, which is still 9 kills. I mean, it still doesn't seem like that much, but I mean, just increasing that gap is pretty huge. That just makes it significantly harder. So if they maybe choke 1 round and maybe Risen do decent kills, it's not too bad. So keeping that distance is going to be big. And let's have a quick look. So I believe live results have been done. Let's quickly have a check on those. So live results currently, and AMK, yes, indeed, pretty big lead. AMK sitting at 81 kills so far. Risen with 72. Red Moon actually taking away 3rd place over to taking over Savage in 3rd place now with 57, though Savage still close by at 54 kills. The dude with 5th place. Oh, Discord notification, my bad. But still, the dude taking 5th place as well with only 35. So I mean, still the gap between 5th place and 4th place is pretty significant. So mostly what we're going to be having to look at is 4th to 1st, but even then, again, it's all kills. So I mean, the gap between 1st and 5th, or 4th rather, is quite significant. That's a near 30-point gap between Savage and AMK. That's, I don't know, 30 kills difference. I think we can pretty much cross them out of the waters here. I don't think it's going to be doable. Neither is Red Moon. It's pretty much going to be between AMK and Risen taking this 1st place here. They're the only 2 that are kind of close up in that top bracket. And I think, unfortunately, I don't think Red Moon have a chance at winning. They're just too far behind. But I mean, still, 24 kills difference. I mean, if somehow AMK get wiped early and Red Moon absolutely pop off, I'm not sure, but still, it's going to be Gonna be a bit of an awkward situation, but I don't know. Redmond are gonna have to really dig deep and somehow pull a victory out of their ass, but I don't know how it's gonna be possible. It's still, that's such a significant amount of kills, especially in 3 rounds now. 3 rounds left, and they're gonna have to do it, but I don't think it's gonna be doable. We'll have to see. Maybe they prove me wrong. Who knows? But still, great stuff from them. And again, of course, we need to thank our sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. Call of Duty Mobile once again. Got to be checking out the Battle Pass for this season. Of course, wonderful little Battle Pass coming in. A lot of great skins. Season 9, ladies and gentlemen. And then right afterwards, we'll get straight into the game. And as mentioned, of course, round 2 has begun. You guys prepared? Let's see if AMK hold that top spot. Let's go ahead and have a look at the flight path. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's see. Flight path is going to be a bit more accurate to what we were expecting from yesterday, at least, because it's mostly been this like kind of left side starting point. And it is going to be going straight through the map. So generally, most places are going to be doable. However, Ecology, a place that has been frequently held by Red Moon, isn't going to be doable, so they're probably going to go farm, but actually no, they're not. They're going to be attempting Crash, it looks like, a place that I wouldn't really expect them to be. Zone is going to be pretty dead center near the top of the map, not too far up, so still generally easy for people to rotate to. Again, it's fast zone, so it can be punishing at times. I'm going to have a whole team at Circus. It's going to be damage. Taking Circus, I mean, out of the entire map, they're going to be going there, but Savage quickly finding some kills. Immediately, Electra dies to full damage, unfortunately. Doesn't give the kill over to Savage. That's going to be something very annoying. Neon is struggling to mantle a door. Gonna eventually just go for the back out play. And Tuk playing for the zip lines, playing for time. Is getting tagged along though. 55 HP. Gonna get the regen. And now the issue is, oh, what the hell? He's gonna go for a jump. Is gonna probably get chased though, presumably by Ken. Ken has shockwave. He hasn't got ninja though. It's gonna be a bit harder to chase him. Tuk does. Don't tell me they're fine, Neon. Okay, none. Oh, yep. Does get eventually killed. That by Maxwell, though. Don't know how. But is killed off, nevertheless. And luckily, they do have Cobra. Leaving the scene. Isn't going to be nearby. So 31 seconds on the clock. 2 revive flights. Let's see what the locations. And of course, Risen going to go over. They're going to already split up. They're going to be already on the pursuit. Going to go over to Pier side. I mean, again, it's fast zone. It's going to be very punishing to stay out of the zone for this long periods of time. And you just need to keep getting the ball rolling. You need to always be on rotations. Need to always be set up for zone. Otherwise, it's going to kill you very, very quickly. Especially if you're not medic or even defender, as Risen are currently. And Hysteria going to be up against the dude, losing already half their team. Nonsense is going to the bathrooms. We're going to give us some privacy, but unfortunately, Lee is dead, so not really much else to see. And we're going to be left to at least Nonsense currently remaining in Sanitarium. Going to be just hiding. Sorry, I'm peeping here. But she's going to be hoping that nobody checks. Thing is about these bathroom stalls. Oh, okay. Interesting. Don't sprays like make a slight sound? I'm surprised they don't hear it. Okay. Well, hopefully nobody peeks these little feeties. But it looks like nobody else is going to be coming through, and she looks to be fine. But the issue is now, like, what do you do from here? Do you just sit here? Do you just remain on the toilet for the rest of the game? Like, when are you going to rotate away? But it's just going to be a matter of time she has to rotate, but we'll have to see. Luckily, at least they are in zone, so, I mean, just seemingly plenty of time to remain there. The rest of the team has gone to T-Town. Plenty of loot. Presumably no one went there. Outpost is currently getting the chip taken. That's going to be Team IND. Let's see for any other fights maybe happening. To FG, going to be, again, duo squatting, unfortunately. I don't know where the rest of the team is. Going to be currently residing in launch base. And, ooh, they found him. Unfortunate. Check the feet. And, unfortunately, yeah, it is going to get caught. I mean, sometimes that happens. staying there for too long, they'll eventually get caught. I'm surprised someone checked it, especially this late on. But I mean, still, Iglesias Hysteria are still back in the game. Berserk shooting. What are you shooting? Well, shooting for the sake of it. But holy, Savage nearby, going to be taking on Outpost. That's going to be against Team IND. AMK taking drop. But here comes another team. This is going to be Red Moon. Time gone. RMS has QQ9. But Red Moon now on the pursuit. Bomber going to get absolutely shredded down to size. But here comes Legend. SMRS hit directly onto Helix. Helix incredibly low. Needs to back up. Ken gone. Maxwell a bit further back. Trying to come back to assist the team though.
Airdrop incoming.
RMS returns to him. And now Helix gone. All in the smoke. Can't see much. RMS is going for the challenge though. There is snipers behind him. He needs to be careful. Has a Krig. Has a shotgun. Golden umbrella alongside. Could get some pumps off, but Maxwell holding his own. Gonna get a Ventus. Hit for 57. It lands it on Legend. 4 HP. Needs to be real careful about the spotter. If it accidentally hits him, he's dead. Luckily gonna get the plate up. To finally maybe find a second kill. 240. Gets another. Gets a third. Maybe not. Unfortunately, too much to handle. And luckily, Tito going to be pushing in, getting that trade, and is going to get the reses up because he didn't confirm it, unfortunately. And Akron, with that spotter, going to kill a member of Damage there. And Damage are actually wiped. Very unfortunate day 2 for Damage. They've been wiped off pretty early on twice now, both rounds. And, I mean, yeah, going to be a bit rough. I have noticed as well, Incredibles, actually. So I believe Damage are one of the only CIS representations. Damage... I mean, it generally is. The only other player that I know, at least from the region, of course, is the few players, Claude, Loading. I believe we're both CIS players alongside Zluth. But neither Claude or Loading are playing today. So, Damage is all the representation. I could be completely wrong by that, actually. I have no clue. Just presume so. SMRS going to be used. Still, Redmond just taking their time.
Airdrop incoming.
Why are you peeking? That... Don't question it, but FG, unfortunately going to lose Panchito again. They are duo squatting. I don't know where the remaining player is. Koost. Minek player once again. Good driving, though. Berserk once again with the HSO. Is that custom, though? Or was that just... like ground loot again? Okay, it is going to be a custom. Going to be running the Kilo. Maxwell going to go down. And Koost is going to eventually go down. That's the time. And that's going to be FG taking an early outing. Though Helix seeing Zombie Duck. And once again, they're going for round 2. Savage versus Red Moon. Bomber has Ken right there. Unfortunately, misses the opportunity. Loses! But luckily gets traded by Legend. But still, that should have never lost that. Zombie Duck coming back to assist the team. Left to RMS. Just chilling. Chilling in the corner. Just taking a little relaxed, scrolling through social media.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Just waiting for his team to come back. Doesn't have to move. Just here, relax. Spotter coming in. But we do actually have Hysteria coming in. Have the vehicles. They are going to be incredibly split. Aurox is going to be in church and don't even get to load in time to notice that he does get one pumped, unfortunately. Nonsense as well. A bit further out, Event is still on the vehicle. Leah on the rotation to Nonsense. Let's see Team IND. Only as well, just looting for the time being. Nothing too crazy happening here. But generally, it's going to be a bit more slower zone. Not seeing much. We did see Savage with double customs. No, the dude, rather, with double customs already. And they're actually coming in. They're going to be fighting Red Moon now. Red Moon with constant battles. 6 kills on the board. Legend going to get RMS with the KRM. Beautifully done. Not even custom, too. Chew right there. Chew feeding. Oh, Berserk. Don't choke this. Can someone help Legend? And unfortunately, the others are just going to be completely split away. Legend fighting his own fight. 1v4. Unfortunately, not going to find more, though. But looks like they're mostly focused on Helix. Chasing a solo, but I guess that's the priority right now. They want to get the free kill, but they are going to find Lucy. Berserk. Oh, not Berserk. Lucy is going to go down that to Bomber. And here comes the Spaminades Cluster Strike just to confirm it. But yet, none of that is actually going to get the confirm going. Finally, it goes. Ken, Max Bell. But Red Moon still pushing through, finding Savage somehow. All three teams still remaining in outposts. Zone closing in.
System online.
Red Moon don't have a medic.
Online.
They're gonna have to rotate
System
eventually.
online.
Nade coming in.
System
Yeet.
online. System
Not gonna land for
online.
much.
System online. System online.
I don't know why this
System
bug keeps happening.
online.
Just spam system online. Still 2 seconds on the clock.
Your teammates
Revive
on the
came in.
revive flight.
Everyone's back. Still, only 2 teams wiped so
System
far.
online.
And oh no. Risen are
System
here.
online.
Ken quickly found. That's a logic. Well, not logic, lag. But here comes the beams. Maxwell found as well by Slayer. The accuracy is on point. Chu coming in off revive. And Risen finally getting their first kills. Getting a fresh taste of blood. Rushing straight in. Slayer running right towards Vaughn. Gonna crack Berserk, it looks like. Chokes the ninja, unfortunately. Doesn't have a ninja anymore. Berserk just got saved.
The revive flight
Spotted
will
coming in,
arrive
though.
in 1 minute.
Does get one. Gets lag, but gets immediately traded by Slayer. Confirmed
System
through.
online. System online. System online.
And unfortunately, Slayer gonna get picked up now. Left to 2.
Online. System online.
Risen have someone behind him as well, and that's logic gone. Left to 1. That's gonna be Raph trickstering away.
System online.
Deal Q
System online.
alongside a 117. Just gonna have to back up 37 seconds on the clock. Has HP. And I don't think he's gonna chase. I think he's fine for now. They actually are focusing on Tricksters now. And AMK in a fight. Let's check on AMK. We haven't seen much of AMK so far. They have 5 kills, lost Nagdi, of course.
System online.
Looking for that res. Going against Team IND. Electra right there. Absolute crime using a Mythic Holger and proceeding to use a red dot. They'll get stoned. Ali putting Electra in their place. And Lotex as well, grabbing time. Lovely little headshots. Looking for that confirm. Struggling. Oh, gets it there. Just a beautiful assist there. Doesn't let them confirm Nagdi. Confirmed through. Bomber gonna go down. Red Moon constantly in fights. Already on 10 kills, but here comes the deal Q with the concussion mag. Lucy right there. Tito needs to play. Hasn't got time to play. Gonna get absolutely rushed by a shotgun player. Lucy. And gonna get jumped on directly. Are they going airborne?
Airdrop has been delivered.
How are they in the air? Maybe they were just in the helicopter? Or maybe the gondola, maybe. But Savage actually directly ahead as well. Got the spot already, and they've got a beautiful position. They can gatekeep Red Moon alongside the dude. Though Helix is actually a bit split. Has only a switchblade, and they have drone. It's going to give away his position, probably. Luckily, it doesn't give away the position. Chu right there. Gonna go for the push. Gets... no! Missed opportunity. Chu right there. And he's not going to be able to do much. Finds Lucy, but that's a different player. They both have shotguns and gonna get one pumped. Somehow doesn't get Chu and AMK in a fight. Let's quickly check that. Zombie Duck down to Max Bell. Gonna be taking on platform. 6 seconds. I believe this will be the last revive flight as well. Indeed it is. Everything is now gonna be permanent. Still 7 teams up. Last revive. Hysteria gonna be taking on platform, but AMK on the pursuit, hunting them down. Or are they? Slayer finding Legend. Raph gonna probably go for that confirm going through. Let's quickly check though. AMK jumping down. They've found one. Nonsense gone. Aventus down to Lotex. Ali though. Staring. Sees Leah. Misses the shot. Misses the shot again. Yeah, unfortunately this range is going to be a lot difficult. I'm so not used to seeing ADS sync on sniping. Holy sh... This is like horrendous. How are you meant to snipe this far? He's going to eventually jump down though. Coming down in the water, and that's going to be Ken shotgunned in the water. And I believe that might be an early outing for Savage. No, it isn't. They're still up by 2. Helix and RMS. They're currently on 11 kills, a decent amount. Risen barely have kills. This is big, though. Risen haven't got kills. AMK a lot more, and they're in the lead. Very bad game coming in from Risen. They need to start fragging out, and Red Moon left to 1. Bomber and Zombie Duck gone. That's a Risen. Risen are finally getting the kills, though. Maybe I spoke too soon. 10 kills on the board currently for AMK. 6 kills. Okay, never mind. I may have spoken too soon. 6 kills. Gets Ali! And that's actually going to be Raph with that kill. And Ali going to die to zone. He takes full damage. He dies to full damage. Doesn't give the kill over to AMK, to Risen. But still, he's just giving himself away. I mean, maybe it was worth... I mean, still, zone's going to tick hard. But RMS, sniping, has a right tech with explosive mags. I was wondering how long it'll take until we see something like that, but instead we're going to get concussion rounds mostly. Risen dropping down onto AMK. Lotex all alone. Hasn't got a shotgun or an SMG. Has FHJ 117. Gonna get challenged by Slayer. Slayer right there. Shockwave not gonna do much. Does crack up Slayer. Multiple players outside, and there's really not that much he can do. If he had a shotgun, maybe this will be doable, but especially in a tower like this. But 117 still, that's a lot to ask for. Gonna get sniped here. Slayer once again on top. Slayer had an opportunity to maybe get a clip there. Chew gonna go down. Gonna challenge Raf. Raf gonna back up. Lotex playing with confidence. Gonna get the res going. Jumps down in the smoke. Cracked. 69 HP. Gonna get the res though. And this is the opportunity to possibly back out. But he's running. He has a snowball somehow. Savage gonna go down that to the dude. Gonna probably get sniped here from the side. I feel like that's gonna be the case. The dude have the angle. They're not gonna snipe him. Hysteria up by 2. Though Nagdy is gonna be going up against Hysteria. Left or rocks. I still want to check on Lotex though. Lotex right here. It's all up to him. 1v4. He's going to have to go for zone. I didn't know he actually had a snowball on him. Still has shockwaves. He's basically solo squatting right now. He's so split from his team, it's unreal. The dude right there, 3-manning. He hasn't really got much options. Nagdy going to regroup to him. But still, do they realize that the dude are right there on their side? Ackman there as well. Yvonne. But the one pump coming from Lucy gets one. Nagdy down as well. Left to Lotex once again. Gets the final kill onto Hysteria, wiping them out. The 3-man. Couldn't find Lucy here. Beams, cracks, but it's going to be stolen away to lag. Though, Vivant right there. Gets knocked. Can't steal the knock in a 1v4. Ladies and gentlemen, Lotex once again against Risen. Slayer going to be leading charge. Lotex does get one. Not going to be able to confirm the kill onto Logic, but I mean, he did all that he could really do in this situation. Unfortunately, I mean, maybe he could have done something. If he had a close range weapon, shotgun, SMG, maybe something. In tower, maybe it could have been done better. Maybe he could have found Slayer a lot faster when he got when he challenged him the first time. Maybe. I mean, who knows? But I mean, still great stuff with all things considered from Lotex there. Still gonna get a good amount of kills, but Risen looked like they weren't gonna do much, but they did make a bit of a comeback. They grabbed a lot of kills here. 5 kills up on Slayer, 2 on Logic, 2 on Lag, and 1 on Raf. Still though, that's not that much. That's I mean, it's a good amount. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, they need more. 2 more rounds left. Risen are still... They're not really doing that much. They need to get a lot more kills if they want to catch up to AMK and take that first place again. Before this round started, it was a 9-kill gap. Risen, 9 kills behind MK. And now, I mean, still not that much. It's got 2 more rounds. We got 2 rounds left. Still a good enough time. We'll have to see if they can maybe pull it through. But I mean, it's a mediocre round coming from Risen. We need more. That's the thing. Now, still, first place going over to them. Second place. What? The 20 kills on the dude. I didn't expect that. I wasn't really keeping track, but I mean, that's what happens when you're flying outposts for that long. Like 3 teams just coming back. They're recycling all in outposts, and it got them the 20 kills. I didn't even keep track of that. Great stuff from the dudes. But yeah, second place, of course, going to go over to AMK, but they at least did get 12 kills. So, I mean, they did still get more kills than Risen. And as long as that's happening, they've won. They don't have to worry about anything, really. Again, AMK already were 9 kills ahead of Risen. Now 2 extra kills added onto that, so now 11 kills ahead. Risen need to step up their game if they want to catch up. 2 rounds left. We'll have to see. Still, 12 kills is doable, especially considering it's Risen. But we'll have to see. Third place, though, 20 kills! The dude, I really didn't keep track that they were getting this high, but still, great stuff. Berserk leading the charge alongside Vivant. 6 kills on the board for the both of them. Lucy alongside following close behind with 5 kills, and Chu with 3. A much better game in comparison to their first game. Great stuff coming in from the dude. Now, I think that's the best game we've ever seen so far. At least Mobile Mayhem, like more the full 2023 Mobile Mayhem, and also this. This is probably one of their best performing games. Actually, no, that's a lie. I forgot their names Peaky Blinders before this. Still, but finally we're seeing Peaky Blinders perform. And now the dude though, but still. Nevertheless, great stuff coming in. We're finally getting some consistency. Hopefully they stay this way all the way through. But still 20 kills. Huge amount. They've got Hysteria taking a 4th place with only 2 kills. I mean, less than their previous game. They had 4 last round, now 2. And that's going to be down to Rocks with both. Legend, he's fragging out though, wanting what he can. Nearly got a 3k on, I forgot the team. No, never mind. His team nearly got 3k'd. But still, nevertheless, 6 kills on the board for him. 3 kills onto Tito and Bomber with 2. Still nothing too special. 11 kills. I mean, it's still decent. But they need to really push up because again, there's such a big gap between first place and like fourth place. You need to really be pushing hard, just like what the Dude are doing. But I think the Dude are pretty far back. That's the thing. So, I mean, this is a 20 kill game for the Dude, but I don't think it really means much. 6 kills over to Savage as well. Savage are not doing that much either. They're on 12 kills. I mean, it's all good, but I mean, they need to be fragging like 20 kills as well because they're still in that close bracket, but it's still a pretty big gap. 4 kills on both Maxwell and RMS. Ken on 1 and 3 on Helix. Team IND with only 2 kills. Koos and Panchito dying a bit early on this time, only with 1 kill. Duo squatting still, so you got to give them that credit. And then Damage, no kills, last place. Unfortunately, they're not really doing that much. Unfortunately, still good stuff nevertheless. And let's quickly go back to the live results, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a gander. Let's see AMK still leading the charge and 11 kills as mentioned. 93 kills total. Risen followed closely behind, second place with 82. Still, again, 11 kills. That's very doable. A very doable game. They could easily make this comeback. 100%. It's all about as long as AMK don't choke around. If AMK choke around, they've absolutely screwed it. They just need to stay alive. They can't risk dying off drop or anything like that. Luckily, they're staying strong. And hopefully this stays the case. We'll have to see. But, I mean, again, it's so close. Like, 11 kills may seem like a lot, but it's really not. Easily, if one of these teams die off early, it just ruins the entire thing. But, I mean, again, is it going to be AMK? Is it going to be Risen? Those are the two teams we have to focus on. Because, again, Red Moon still holding that third place. But, I mean, still, it's too far back. There's nearly a 30 kill difference between them and AMK. There's no chance that they can retrieve a first place out of this. So, it's going to be between Risen and AMK. We'll have to see. Who do you think is going to take the victory, ladies and gentlemen? Now, I would normally give you a break, usually between rounds to not give you an ad, but I will give you an ad, of course, because it's Call of Duty Mobile sponsoring the game, goddammit. What do you think? Obviously, the game sponsored an event that is not even hosted by them directly. That's amazing, of course. Thank you for them to sponsoring the event, giving us all this attention, giving us the funding, of course, making this all possible and giving back to the community. We much appreciate you, Call of Duty Mobile. And ladies and gentlemen, let's check out the latest season, Season 9. Graveyard Shift. In fact, third rounder has begun. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go straight into the round. Now, again, flight path is being pretty favorable this time around, though. Basically, every section, every area of the map is going to be reachable during this flight path. A perfect, just directly through the middle. And 3 teams over at New Vision, Risen. This could be a big opportunity for them. It's going to be FG. Gonna have 3 players this time around. And COD Ninja has finally showed up. He woke up from his nap, finally appearing halfway through. And it's going to be Panchito and him, left alone. Panchito is long gone. He's not even here. He doesn't want to be involved. This is only going to be COD Ninja holding down. We've got Savage and Risen as well. This could be big. If Savage do AMK a favor and wipe off Risen right here, right now, this will be big. They are playing it slow. Zone is quite fast. So they can't stay here for this long. But if Risen get these 3 kills, this is big. They can get some free, easy kills. And COD Ninja is just going to dip with the helicopter. Smart play, but just gonna live. He doesn't want to risk too much. Also, to those unaware, again, this is gonna be a special event. So the main season of Mayhem has concluded. Risen won it. Fall 2023. That's finished. The nade coming in. But this is gonna be the 2-week special event. So it's special event. Basically toxic rules. No bans, pretty much. All toxic. And it's just to commemorate the final days of Mobile Mayhem, finishing it off, ending it with a little fun event. $600 total on the line, $300 per week. It resets every week. 2 days total each week. This is the 2nd day of the 1st week. And currently, AMK in the lead. 11 kills above Risen. 3rd place doesn't really have a chance right now. 4th place doesn't have a chance of really winning. But we are going to be losing logic. Close to time. Maxwell directly above. Gonna go for that challenge. But now it's just a waiting game. Risen did lose one, but they aren't going to be looking to get wiped here. Savage are playing it a bit careful. Drone coming in now. And I think AMK may play a bit careful. Lucy on the pursuit. Redmoon, once again, both these teams just constantly in fights. And Zombie Duck is going to go down right after the revive fight. Bit bad timing on that. Going to take another, what, minute and a half until they come back. But Lucy is going to go down as well, so it's a bit of a trade. Berserk up against Bomber. Bomber going to rewind, though it looks like Berserk is taking some damage. Cracked. Chew. Dome to the head by Legend. And quite quickly, we're getting trades left, right, and center. Maxwell down to Slayer alongside. Left to a 2v4. Well, 2v3. Bomber right there. Berserk is alongside. Shotgun versus shotgun, presumably. No, it's not actually. Vaughn doing what he can. Sliding away. Evading the area, but he's going to get tagged in the side by Bomber. Left to 1. That's Berserk. KRN, Krig, not defender shield ready yet. 1v3. Berserk, it's all you. Can you stay alive? Ah, the pizza's too much for you, and Bomber rushing up the stairs. Right there on the side. Defender. This is going to be enough. Legend on the pursuit. Gets one, but that's going to be an early outing, unfortunately, to the guys that top frag last round. And early outing, ladies and gentlemen. That is very unfortunate. The dude gone. Quite quick. Quite simple. Very efficiently done by Red Moon, but I mean, they didn't farm kills. That's the thing. Wiping these teams early just makes it even harder for certain teams to get kills, recycle kills, and pad up their points overall. But I mean, again, the teams that are mostly going to be affected by that is going to be, of course, Riz and AMK. Those are the two teams that are contending for the first place right now. And they're still going to be fighting around here. Savage versus Risen, and Helix is going to be getting picked apart here. Quickly isolated. RMS surrounded as well. Drops the smoke bomber, drops. Gonna absolutely finesse the hell out of Raf. And Con Ninja's actually gonna stay here. He's gonna try and get third parties going. Looking for a nade. Logic right there against I was about to say Sleuth for some reason. Ken, rather. Quickly picks up Ken while he's healing. Doesn't really give him any breathing room. And Con Ninja just gonna go and get picked up nevertheless by RMS. Maxwell back off the revive, so was Helix, but RMS still on roof. Kind of relaxing to himself.
Ready for upgrade.
Now he's just going to calm down.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Maxwell once again dead, unfortunately. Nade coming in. This is where Helix needs to be really careful not to die, because RMS is an absolute waters. Koos gonna challenge though. Has smoke bomb already. Koos is completely blind. Gonna have to run directly into them. Taking on lag. Missing every shot. Did his PC crash? What was this? Oh, Koos. What happened? I think game throw is something, I don't know. But gonna give the free kill over to RMS to pick up. Onto lag. What was that? Like lag spike? But looks to be Logic going for the escape. He hasn't got the confirm going. Slayer going for that res. Oh, RMS. Am I lagging or are they? And it looks like Slayer going to go for the challenge. Karen right there. Only 46. Though the jump to the side is going to get it. But Slayer killed. Is this going to be the wipe? Left to Logic. Helix right there. 3 seconds on the clock. And stalls for timing these for Raf to come back. But still 2 fresh knocks right there. But the thing is, can't outlive the zone. Is going to get tagged eventually. Helix has him low. That's big. That's big. 80 AP. He's dead to zone. He's dead to zone. That's all that matters. He doesn't need to do anything. He's dead to zone. You relax, Helix. He's dead to zone. You're fine. He's dead to zone. He's dead. It's fine. Helix, calm. And here comes Ken as well. And going to get pistoled in the back. He's going to dive to an SMRS out of all things. Yeah, bad. Unfortunate that he didn't get the wipe, but Raf is back. He's going to be next to Panchito. This is big. If Panchito finds this kill, there's a revive. Sees a hub bike. Raf has an opportunity. Panchito. Can he end Risen? FG, obviously, ruined AMK's final day on fall 2023. They wiped him on the final round of the main season. And is FG going to be now the reason as to why Risen are going to choke week 1 of the special events? But Panchito playing it real passive. Taking a while. But again, he's not ninja, so he's nothing much he can really do. Luckily, Raf playing it beautifully. He could go for the hill. That's directly in front of Raf here. Try and shoot from the up top. But he wants to stay close, and he's giving them the opportunity. Gonna go for a bit of a hillside. But Raf keeping the team in the game. Not taking a single ounce of damage. Absolutely playing Panchito like a toy. Gonna be teasing him. Koos dead now. Tito gone. That's Ali. And Raf pistoling. Can't emote, but he's pistoling like a troll. Trickster. Pistol gets defender though. But Raf did what he did. That's all that was needed. And Panchito doesn't realize what the circumstances is. Panchito, if only he knew what and how much that just meant. That he just let Raf stay alive for that long. He could have went for the aggressive. He could have just went up the door. He has defend. He has this confidence, but he stalled for so long. That could have been the big play. That could have ruined Risen entirely. But Raf holding it in. And yet again, Savage still in new vision, but Rally missed it. Missed it. AMK though farming 10 kills on the board, and I think this is going to be AMK's week 1. They're too far ahead. 10 kills already on the board. Smoke. Boy. Savage losing 3 that plays the zone. Savage, what are you goddamn doing? Oh, Helix, you're dead. Yeah. 30. Actually, ooh. Okay, we need to keep track. We need to keep a look. Koost is outside his zone. The scariest man to be outside his zone. Look at this HP. 22 seconds. I think he might be fine. It could be. It's close. 17. The thing is, only RMS is going to come back because Max Bell alongside Ken aren't bled out. 12 seconds. 10. He's fine. Gonna get jumped. Ooh. 7, 6, 5. He's barely alive. 4, 3, 2.
Your teammate is
Barely. Literally the same second. Super lucky. But does eventually get picked up. That's gonna be Panchito. Now it's all up to RMS to stay alive, and he's gonna stall for time. AMK though, still 10 kills on the board. I'm sorry, Ali. For not checking a nice little 5-piece coming in. But unfortunately, there was I'd say more important matters that we just witnessed. Still though, 10 kills on the board. Risen still have decent kills. They're on 5. And they're going to be running up onto Red Moon here. Red Moon have been showing a phenomenal performance, and they are going to get one. Go traded quickly, losing half their team. Bomber very far away. And actually as well, Zombie Duck, they're playing range. Ali though, Ali's on crack. What is he doing? Headshotting everything, but Nagady gonna get run over by Zombie Duck. Arox killed. Ali here to prove a point. He didn't really play much during the main season of Mayhem, and now he's just proving to everyone that was a huge mistake. Gonna get absolutely shred down Zombie Duck, finding all these kills already on 6. He put AMK on his back, and the beams from Raf. Huge kills. But this is big. AMK still have a good amount of kills. Risen losing 1. That's Ackman. Now this is going to be a 4v4. That is interesting. Hysteria as well close by. Aventus running straight to it. Quickly nade. Yeet.
Your teammate is on the revive flight. The safe zone is collapsing.
Not going to land for much. Panchito dead. That's a time. That's logic right there on the rock. That's a risky range, but actually beams it. Does successfully get that kill. Possibly one of the slowest kilos I've ever seen in my life. Here comes the spotters. Ackman taking that damage. Lives in it. But here comes Hysteria trying to third party. Savage losing 2 of their players. Gets the free kill on lag. Still Raf here. Has a few kills. Gets... Wow, this might be the end. I think this is left to Raf. Surrounded by Hysteria. Also got AMK. He's got 30 seconds. Can Raf clutch once more? Nade. Isn't going to be much. Still so surrounded. AMK going to be focusing on low Texas res. Koos as well. And kills quickly. FG are getting a bit more aggressive now. Still up against Team IND. Left to COD Ninja. And I think Raf is still holding in. Raf should be fine. Is looking just fine. Hysteria as well, losing players. That's AMK still. AMK. Oh, Nagady is still right there. And Lowtech's gonna lead the charge. They were a bit late to this. Checks the corner. Fully aware. Awareness on point. Currently for Lowtech's 18 kills. And this looks like it's going to be week 1 over to AMK. That's such a big lead. 10 kills already ahead of Risen. And Risen now a revive, needing to get whatever they can. Ali, though, 8 kills. Hauling ass. Gets the kill as well coming in. Can he get double digits? Should be easy. Already on 9. I'm gonna give Ali some... I'm gonna give him the showtime he deserves. He's already on 9 kills. Let's see. Gets it. Just free kill. Doesn't miss these easy shots. Now on the pursuit. Does use hacker, but Red Moon finalized the final guy. Low-tech's on the pursuit. Lands directly on Bomber. Shockwaves, and that's actually going to be Hackman with the Tempest. How many more can Low-techs really get? Can he clutch up against... Wait, is Risen still up? They're down by 2 though. That's the thing.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Low-tech's ability to stay alive is wild. Ali's though fragging. And we're going to lose logic. Left to Slayer. A formidable player himself. He only has a Maddox. Has a BY-15. What the fuck is that? M21. Holy shit, I didn't think I would ever see this come back. I thought it was I thought it was a Rytek. Just getting spammed, but I didn't think a Rytek spammed that fast. Maybe a silver, what's it? Not silver. Golden sniper extended. Expert, rather. I forgot that thing ever exists. It's still AMK, having high ground, looking perfect, spamming away those nades. Spotter coming in now. The nade landing, Ali again. It's always goddamn Ali. Oh, snipe. Oh, misses this time. They were moving. Oh, wait, what? Oh no, that was one of his nades. I was gonna say, how did he tag us? Not cracks. Putting a lot of pressure on him. The perfect player to hold your cover. Nading away. Yeet. Don't tell me that lands. Oh, that was a nice little quick scope. Took down. Time does get picked up. That's a Savage though. Neon close to Savage. Helix right there. Gonna already get spotted. Peek too much. And it's left to Savage versus AMK. 4v4. AMK on 24. I'm gonna keep an eye on Ali. 10 plus kills, possibly.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Can we see a nice little quick scope? Ken is hiding behind this airdrop though. This could be risky. This is a risky play. Ali though going for the snipes. Going for Low-tech's. Beam! Low-tech's taking zone though. Ali gets picked. Helix gone. He knows Low-tech's right there. Nagdi beamed. This is a beautiful position from Ken. Though it gets peeked. Completely forgot that Low-tech's is right there. Ali's not confirmed though. This is crucial. Akron beamed, but that's not enough. Maxwell gone. Left to RMS. No confirms. Done. Low-tech's getting the res on Ali. Does get the res on Helix, but I think that's not going to be enough. The nade's coming in. Ali does get back up. I swear he's going to fucking dome him. Let's see. Here comes the war machines from Low-tech's. Nade coming in. Smokes. They're on the pursuit. They don't need a res. Akron leading the charge. Cracks. Why is it first person? Helix incredibly low. Dies to the spotter. Akron. Ooh, easy little two-piece. That's going to be AMK holding their own. Ken doing as much as he can, but it's simply not enough. Losing his team, unfortunately, with no backup. Good try from Ken, but still, that's not going to be enough to pursue and stop the freight train of AMK. And still 10 kills on the board for Ali, 7 on Ackman, 7 on Low-tech's. And Nagdi, 4th kills as well. Ali proving his skills of 10 kills. Amazing work coming in from him. Beautiful kill count coming in. And that's just, it was unnecessary. It was truly unnecessary to get this much. They've basically solidified the fact that they're going to win. They have now got a 30 kill, or somewhere around 30 kill difference between them and Risen now. This is horrendous for Risen. There is no chance of a comeback. All they can just satisfy themselves with is a second place. There is no way, unless somehow, some miracle, they decide to challenge AMK at Black Market, which I doubt they would, and get a 30 plus kill game. That's an amazing game though. Great work from AMK. Amazing just collaboration with everyone. I don't even know how to describe it. Speechless, bro. Great stuff though, nevertheless. Amazing work. 28 kills. Nearly 30 kills alone. So even that's even worse. That's near a 40 kill different. Wait, what's Risen on? Risen's on 4th. I mean, they had 10 kills. Okay, so yeah, still a 30 kill difference between them and second place. That's rough. Risen, I salute you, but there's no chance. Unless they wipe Risen. A wipe AFK off drop, but there's no chance. Savage, though, at least second place. 13 kills, still great stuff. Team IND taking third place with only 3 kills. Risen, again, 10 kills, but I mean, AMK just hauled ass. Amazing work coming in with 28 again. That's still amazing stuff. Considering this lobby size, remember that it's 28 kills on 9 teams. That's the thing that's wild about this. 5th place going over to FG. Getting 5 kills considering they're 3-manning. Good stuff, Panchito with the 4 kills. 6th place going to go over to Team 11. That's, of course, Red Moon doing amazing work last round. Though not as much this time. 5 kills on Legend. Tito, Lombiduck on 1 kill each and 3 on Bomber. Hysteria with only 2 kills once again. Damage with no kills once again. But rather, last place is going to be the Dude. Unfortunately dying out pretty early. Lucy with only 1. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is AMK's week 1. But safe to say, still, I mean, we still got another week. Remember that. It's 2 weeks. The prize pool is split. 300 per week. So this may go to AMK. The second week, though, who knows? But let's check the live results, even though we already know what it looks like. Let's have a look. Now, of course, AMK, huge lead. Absolutely hold ass. 29 kill gap. There is little hope for Risen. But hey, GG's. Nevertheless, that's an amazing performance coming in from AMK. Just really hauling ass. Remember, there was only a 3 kill difference before today. Yesterday, it was a 3 kill difference. Now, it's 29. AMK did not want to repeat the fall 2023. They wanted to make sure they won. And they're doing it in tremendous fashion. Great stuff to them. Then, of course, again, Risen 92, but I mean, still, they're basically just going to have to hope that they just secure a second place, take some money, that's it. And maybe do better next week. We'll have to see. But Savage, taking over Red Moon, going to take 3rd place. 79, but only by 1 kill. There's a 1 kill difference between Red Moon and Savage. Who's going to take the top 3? Who's going to get 3rd place? We'll have to see. Then, the Dude, taking up 5th place, going to be with 56. Still quite far back, though, unfortunately. And then, as per usual, just goes down. Team IND and Hysteria both tied, basically. They're at 23 kills. Nord sitting at 8. They're not even here, so I don't know what they're doing. FG, they're in 9th place, even though there's a team that hasn't showed up. That being Nord. They haven't played today. But so far, they're still ahead of them. Somehow. Damage is... I feel bad for... What has happened to Damage? They have 8 kills total. And they've played all rounds today. We've got Nord that's still at 8th place, and they haven't played today. So, I don't know. Bit rough. But, I mean, yeah. Unfortunate things to happen. But, I mean, hey, still GG's. I appreciate you nevertheless Damage coming in every round and not giving up. That's, still, having rough rounds like this, I mean, people would give up. But you didn't. And I really appreciate you still sticking around. That's a very big thing to do. Of course, as well, FG. They didn't even have a full team and they're still doing it. But yeah, still. Question is now, I think the more focus now is Risen going to challenge Black Market? That's the big question. There is only one chance that they somehow win this, and that is with a 30 kill game with AMK wiped off drop. They cannot let AMK get a win. They cannot let AMK get kills at all. They have to take the 4v4 off drop and win. Savage and Red Moon, I mean, unless Savage gets another 20 kill game. Actually, no, it wasn't even then. It was the Dude. If either Savage or Red Moon get a 20 kill game, they will then... I mean, it's not even 20 even. Still a bit further back. But I mean, still, nevertheless, I think Risen, it's worth the attempt to take the 4v4. I think it's doable. I don't think there's that much concern of Red Moon and or Savage taking their second place. It's possible that they can, but I think the risk is possibly outweighing the reward. Is it gonna happen though? The 4v4. Are they gonna go and contest AMK and Black Market? We'll have to see. But ladies and gentlemen, final round of day 2, week 1 of the special events of Mobile Mayhem 2023. I mean, again, pretty stressful. High hopes, high emotions, or an emotional roller coaster currently is occurring. I mean, still great stuff. Again, all the contenders, great stuff. GG's to everyone. Amazing work. Of course, thank you everyone as well for coming to see it. But final round will begin very shortly. God damn it. I was praising damage so much and they've lost. They've left. So there's only one left in the lobby. God damn it. I feel bad. I'm sorry. But yeah. This is pretty stressful. AMK though, hauling ass. Great stuff to them. Ali, tremendous work. 10 kills on the board just for him. Wouldn't be something you can easily achieve with a lobby this size. Keep that in mind. Sure, it's auto revive, but still. Now, the game should start just momentarily. We'll have to see if Risen take that shot, take that chance. But, I mean, again, it's who knows? I don't know what's going on in the minds of Risen, but there is two options right now. Land New Vision, do what you can. Just try and somehow, maybe third party them immediately, get the helicopter, get some loot, immediately bolt to black market. Or maybe just challenge them directly in a 4v4. That's going to be two of the biggest options right now. Currently racing through the mind of Risen. Now, I will mention this is going to be the final ad we'll go through just now. Well, that's a lie. I'm going to show another ad later. But the Call of Duty Mobile Battle Pass, ladies and gentlemen, I know you're excited. I know you love Battle Passes. Remember, you buy the Battle Pass once. If you don't spend that COD points and you go through the entire Battle Pass, you can buy the next season's Battle Pass. Just think about that. You get infinite Battle Passes for one purchase. Brilliant. Amazing. It's just a logical step in the right direction for you guys. You get a load of skins, all the new guns, easy peasy. You get cool skins, everything. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the Season 9 Battle Pass. Graveyard Shift. Begun. Are you ready? Now, Risen, where will they land? This is a perfect flight for black market. Is it worth taking that risk? 4v4.
We can land here.
Where do they just ping that? That's the worst part. You can hear them pinging it, but I don't know where. Are they going for black market or are they going... Can I make a ping? No, I can't ping it. So we can't tell. We got some teams jumping immediately for dorms. And I don't think this is going to be it. Yeah, they're going to go for New Vision. They're not going to take the risk. Risen aren't going to go for the 4v4. And now the question is, was this the right call? I think they're just going to make away with second place. They're not going to go for the first and challenge AMK to ensure the win. But FG as well, unfortunately, are going to be dual squadding. Once again, losing a player. But let's check on Savage. I believe they went dorms. Let's have a look. Indeed, they did. And we're going to have Took leaving away immediately. Cobra first knocked. Time as well quickly taken out. Electra left. But Electra's really far away. All the way over in heat. Don't know why they played so split. It's a free little 2 kills extra given to Savage. What do you mean? Yeah. No, oh, I just realized as well. Where's Berserk?
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Berserk, where have you gone? Unfortunately, isn't going to be here anymore. And again, the dude are very close up in kills comparison to Red Moon. So they, I mean, it was a matter of who takes second place. Wait, not what? Is it? No, they're 5th place. Never mind. Ignore me. I keep getting mixed up. I don't know why. Still, nevertheless, a bit unfortunate they are going to be 3-manning this round. But, I mean, again, Risen aren't going to be taking on AMK. AMK are just freely relaxing. They're just relaxing in Black Market. They don't need to do anything.
Chip terminal
They
is
just here.
almost ready.
They're just sitting. Taking their time. Gonna be looting. And I think... I don't know what's currently going in the mind of Risen. They have a 29 kill gap between them and AMK now.
The safe zone is collapsing.
And they're going to be going for more passive approach. They're probably not going to go for too aggressive an angle. They're not risking the 4v4. They're just going to play it like usual. Just doing what they can with the second place. Maybe some way, somehow they can maybe get this 30 kill game, but we'll have to see again. It's a 29 kill gap. It's already asking for 30 kills is a lot. Because that 30 kills is purely based on the fact AMK don't get any kills. They need 30 kills right now. With AMK wiped early. That is a very tall order.
Ready for upgrade.
Is that too tall for Risen? Still on the cards, still possible. But Vaughn actually going to go against Hysteria. They're 3-manning once again. They are going to lose, well, grab 2 kills. Left to Aventus. Alongside Nonsense. Nonsense running away. Aventus, third person peeking. Spotters coming in. A lot of spotters though. I'm really surprised at the fact that spotters like one of the big classes everyone's using. And unfortunately, Aventus not going to land those shots. Going to be backing up. Savage up against Red Moon now. No, so keep the chat relatively calm. I understand. Oh. COD Ninja, you absolute idiot. Crash the jet. Attempting to get back in at Spotter, please. Spotter doesn't land at the jet. He's just going to hide. He's going to hope for the best. Oh. He's attempting. Attempting. This is more interesting than watching Bomber fight right now. Oh. Is he going to get up? Is he going to get up in the air? Oh, maybe. He somehow did it. Now let's check back. Ken gone. Left to Helix Maxwell. And Legend right there, not going to land that kill. Left to Maxwell, running away completely out of the area. And luckily, Zombie Duck is going to be coming right back in. But still, lots of time now remaining until the next revive flight. Jet's still back in the air. And the dude are circling around with the helicopter. Risen versus AMK, right? This is the big fight. Though one team did leave, that I believe was damage. This is the big fight we want to see. If AMK lose, die right now, no kills on the board. This is going to be the start. I just realized as well, there's a team already wiped. That's Savage wiped. Yeah, they somehow got the kill. They chased him down. Oi! And Ali, unfortunately, not going to win that snipe against Flag, though. They are going to find Slayer lacking. That's Ackman. Drops the spotter down. Lag just runs straight into it. Holding his own for some reason. Shouldn't have gone too. Though the Raph running straight into the spotter alongside. Incredibly low. He needs the assistance with the team, but I think Nagdi and Ali are playing, well, not Lotex rather. Fully backed out. They don't want the risk. The thing is, there's only 7 teams. I think this is going to be a near impossible game for Risen. I think AMK have guaranteed it. 29 kill gap. They've now made it a 27. Actually, no, is it? Is it still? No, they both have... Yeah, it's still 29. They both have 2 kills. Yeah, there's no chance. Only 7 teams. Now, Nagdi's kind of running up to Red Moon. Sees the vehicles. Who's gonna go down?
A full-fledged tank has been dropped.
Con Ninja. Still in the jet. It's relaxing. He's somehow recovered it. I think he may have just gone a new jet. That may be why.
Chip terminal is almost
But he's just relaxing. Playing for a placement. He thinks there's placement points, but he's doing what he can. It's practice. Nagi low techs. Still just kind of relaxing. They're just not allowing any sort of risk here. But I mean, still again, it's no chance. They're guaranteed first place. They can just kind of relax. They do whatever they can.
Your teammate is on the
Two
revive
little
flight.
people. One team's already wiped. There's still a duo in the lobby. So there's very little people. Only 25 people. Excluding Risen. That's 21 people. Even if they kill every single person back to back, it wouldn't even be enough. And Neon, looking at someone with the Arctic. Bomber. Gonna go with the Arctic player. We haven't seen much Arctics. Though here comes some spam coming in. Bro, sniping with Sync F and Hacker 3 gets it. God Ninja. I mean, so far Jet really hasn't worked well for him. I think he's going to need more practice, but Ackman is going to go ahead and find Leah. Spotter coming in. A taste of his own medicine. Ackman is going to die to a spotter. Unfortunately there, that's too nonsense. 40 seconds now on the clock. Kust coming back in. Has to stall for time. Oi. I looked at chat for 2 seconds, but AMK smiling right now. Risen down to one single player, and that's going to be Raf. But Raf's the worst player you want to have clutching, at least on any other team's idea, because Raf somehow has been clutching every single time he's been put in this position, and he's going to do the same. Nade away, but Zombie Duck right there. Having to take this 1v1. Will he win it? Zombie Duck, Trickster. Misses the shot. Spotter coming in now. Has to back up probably, or is he going to still play this rock? He's going to still play the rock, giving time for the rest of Redmond to come back in and take this fight with him. But Zombie Dog's going to back up. He's too scared. I'll just say it as it is. Too scared to take this fight. Not confident enough. Gonna wait for the team to come back in. He's still playing it. He's baiting for a leave. There's a... Was that a sniper? No, that's just a glint. I don't know what that was. Looked like a sniper on the top hill on the left side. It's not the case though. Now just backing up. Surprisingly enough, Redmond didn't challenge. Let's see where the rest of the team are. They actually are on the old loot where they did fight AMK, but they ran directly into AMK. AMK is still here. Kust gone. Is that FG gone? FG still up by Cod Ninja, and he's still on a jet. He's relaxing. Maybe one day he'll finally get something going on with this. But yeah, it's just kind of a slower game. Not much aggression coming in from a lot of these teams. On Ninja though, you hear him. Needs to be careful. Lag directly below him. Lag's just trailing AMK. Needs to be real careful about this. He has an RPD and a pistol. He has Defender though. Just keeping the chase.
Airdrop incoming. The safe zone is collapsing.
Here comes Raf. Raf running straight to AMK. Possibly going to blow himself up. And Raf. Now, full attention of AMK. Can Lag do anything to help? He's going to be right behind, but Ali's gone. This is big. Gets to confirm. 50 seconds on the clock. Can they wipe them in 50 seconds? Low-tech's gone now. Nagdi right there. Nagdi beams cracked. Here comes Logic with the pistol up against Nagdi. Left 2-1. But that's Ackman. Ackman. Look how far away he is. He's completely opposite side of the map. He's going for the tank, in fact. He's going for the top mountain. I mean, they can kind of relax. He can get in the tank. Why not? Ackman get in the tank. Bruh. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you need to take a drink. Make sure you're refreshed. 20 seconds on the clock. Ackman waiting for his team to refresh. They're having a glass of water right now. And Shu gonna go down alongside Ditto. Here comes the shotgun. Hysteria. Lucy leading the charge left to the spotter as well. Gets the confirm going at least. 7 kills on the board on the dude. Last revive gone. And Legend is confirmed. Unfortunately, that is a rough timing onto Red Moon. Left to 3 outside of the zone. We have Team IND on top cliff. Zombie Duck gonna go take the XPR to a DLQ fight. Bomb right there. Has a ZRG. A player that definitely knows how to snipe. Is he gonna do it now? Multiple vehicles. Koos right there. And we actually have COD Ninja right behind the helicopter. Has Smoke Bomber. Is beaming Bomber. And he's gonna take the advantage here, but quite quickly. Risen as well, struggling. Nagdi gone. Left 2-2. That's going to be Lotex and Ali. FG are going to be losing COD Ninja. Left to Koos. Snipes. Misses. Well, actually, well, does land it, but not headshot. Somehow evades the concussion. Lotex gone. Left to Ali. Can he clutch once again? 1v2. Chew on his left. Smoke Bomber. Lucy and Chew. Up against Ali. Defender doesn't phase him. Outside of the zone though. Gets Chew. Gets one pump though immediately by Lucy, and Lucy left to remain. His 5th kill rather. Now going for zone. 12 kills on the board since their 3-manning. Pretty strong. Ventus directly ahead.
Your teammate has been killed.
Savage still watching. Ken's just keeping an eye on the game. 7 kills on the board for Risen, but I mean, again, nothing much. And AMK did, of course, get wiped. But I mean, it doesn't matter. They're so far in the lead. They've guaranteed the win. Team IND losing 1 there, unfortunately. Time still on the high ground. Has the concussion mag. Hits lag once. Misses the second shot, unfortunately. Lag low. Misses the follow-up. Missing, unfortunately. Electra down, and it's left to time now. And zone ticking away. Hitting him hard. He is defender, at least. Has the entirety of Risen directly below him. Who does he challenge? He's going to be landing on lag, possibly. Defender. Hasn't got a gun out, even. And that's the free kill. And Ventus running up to Tito. Got a bit worried now. He is getting tagged in the side. Left to him versus Tito. Beaming Switchblade is going to outdo the Shockwave, and left to Risen to win this game. 3v1. I mean, it's an easy win for them, but still, it's too little, too much. And Slayer on this pursuit, and is going to get the 1 pump. That's going to be a GG's over to Risen. But it's too little, too late, unfortunately for them. They have just not as many kills, and that's the big issue. That 3rd game absolutely crippled them. AMK had 28 kills. Here, they may have like 12. 5 kills here on Hacker. I mean, that was useless. 5 kills on Wrath. 2 kills on Slayer. 2 kills on Lag alongside Logic with 1. I mean, it's a good game. GG's. 10 kills on the board. But again, it's just too little, too late. And they're going to be securing a 2nd place guaranteed. But yeah, it's just unfortunate on behalf of Risen. They just didn't, but they weren't able to catch up to AMK. That's the big ending of today. But still, they did their best. They did their all. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is day 2 of week 1. Week 1 has concluded. $300 is going to be split up to the players. And of course, we've got 1 more week left. 1 week remains. Still, nevertheless, let's check the final results of the game. 2nd place going to go over to Team 14 Hysteria, taking only 2 kills. That's nonsense and Ventus. I swear they've had 3 games back-to-back where they had only 2 kills. But still, it's consistency, I guess to say. Consistency is key. Nonsense with 1 and Ventus with 1. Red Moon taking 3rd place over with Zombie Duck alongside Tito. Both with 3 kills each. Legend alongside Bomber as well, taking 1 kill each as well, to give them a grand total of 8 kills there. So again, they have 1 kill difference between them and Savage. But of course, looking at Savage have fumbled. They are taking an 8th place. Helix with only 2 and Ken with 1. So it looks like Red Moon have successfully taken the 3rd place away. Going to be in that top 3. Congratulations to them. Then, of course, we got Team IND doing a bit better now. Going to get 5 kills total. Time with 3. Alongside Tuk Tuk with 1 and Cobra with 1 as well to give them the 5. A 3-manning the dude. Still doing pretty well for themselves. Going to get 6 kills here from Lucy. 3 kills on Chew and 4 on Vivant. Great stuff there, nevertheless, as a trio. AMK, they're trolling. They're not really caring. They've won. They've put in such an amazing performance on that 3rd round, and it basically solidified the guarantee win. And I mean, that's kind of expected. Obviously, there's not really much they have to worry about in the 4th round. They wouldn't care less. They've won. It's guaranteed. No more possibilities. Guaranteed. There was so little chance of Risen doing anything. Risen only had a chance of challenging them off drop. Again, it was unfortunate that we did lose an extra team here. Damage left last round, unfortunately. And again, we have Vivant, well, the dude having a 3-man. And of course, FG duo squadding. So, I mean, not that many teams to get kills on. So, it really was, unfortunately, just not in the cards for Risen to make a comeback here. But, I mean, again, yeah, still good stuff over to them with still Ali with 3 kills, 2 to Ackman, and 1 each to Lotex and Nagdi. Then, again, FG, duo squadding, still commitment. They're still playing it through. They don't really mind. Koost with 2 kills, 1 over to COD Ninja. And then, again, last but not least, Savage, unfortunately, choking the 3rd place. Going to be getting only 3 kills here. Helix with 2, 1 to Iken. So again, they were basically neck and neck for that 3rd place position overall in the standings against Red Moon. And unfortunately, they choked it, dying off drop. Well, dying really early on. And going to give away the 3rd place, rather, over to Red Moon. So presumptuously, 1st place, AMK. That's almost guaranteed. 2nd place, Risen. 3rd place, Red Moon. Great stuff, though. GG's overall, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's finale for the special events for Mayhem. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I, of course, did. Of course, a bit interesting since I'm solo casting. Usually I have Diego here, but unfortunately, Hamano has gone lost somewhere, so I don't know what he's doing. But, I mean, still, GG's nevertheless, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Not sure how you guys may have enjoyed me solo casting. Hope it was alright. Hopefully it didn't annoy you too much. But, yeah. Nevertheless, thank you very much all for watching. But again, next week, Friday, Saturday, that's the final week, week 2. The standings will reset, all the points reset, and maybe we'll see a comeback. Maybe Risen. Oh no, learn from this week, make the comeback, and final week, gonna take it home. We'll have to see. Nevertheless, though, GG's. And again, thank you to the staff of Mobile Mayhem, obviously, for hosting the event, making it possible, handling all the registration, make sure everyone's all set up, ready to go, making it a very professional event. And of course, the sponsors, ladies and gentlemen, Trovo, of course, making it possible alongside, of course, Call of Duty Mobile, the guys that made the game, sponsoring. And of course, you've seen multiple ads by now. And of course, Mobile Gaming Corp as well. Thumb sleeves, amazing thumb sleeves, gaming thumb sleeves, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to be a pro gamer, those are the thumb sleeves you want to get. But again, GG's. Results are going to be, we're not going to show live results here. The results are going to be posted on the Mobile Mayhem Twitter and Instagram. They'll be posted probably in the next half hour to an hour. So keep an eye on that. So again, it's Mobile Mayhem GG's, I believe. Going to be, well, GG, going to be on Twitter. I forgot what the Instagram handle is. It's similar. Just search on Mobile Mayhem, you'll find it. But yeah, again, Friday, Saturday, next week, going to be a reset. We'll see how these teams play it out. And we hope to see you there. But nevertheless, GG's. I hope you guys had fun. And better luck next time. Of course, Risen, let's see if they can pull it back. Yeah. GG's. I'll see you guys next week. Mwah. I'm sure I'm gonna steal a couple. No. That is big. Ama zaten çok. Broke the street. You really took it.